Okay. I told y'all I was probably gonna film another video. Okay, whatever. Welcome. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Welcome. If you are new, please like, comment, and share, and subscribe if you care. Today I'm going to be telling you a story of the time where I threw up like over 25 times out of some boy car that I don't know, and I can't remember his name because I was just in his car because he was driving me and my friend home. Well, he's not my friend now, but at the time, he was driving me and my friend home. I don't even know you. And I'm just throwing up out of your car. So he had to stop multiple times. And I thank him for that because I just was throwing up out of the boy car. Like, I was not getting in his car. I was not getting it in his car, though. I was not throwing up in his car. I was not going to throw up in his car at all. But I'm going to tell y'all how it got there because it's a whole, not a whole, but it's a little backstory to it or whatever. So yeah. Now, these talks, I'm going to have my wine because in order for me to tell these stories and really tell these stories and not try and sugarcoat shit, because I'm nice. Everybody knows this. I'm nice. So in order for me to not do that for the tube and be real with it, like really raw, I'm gonna try to be very calm in this video. So basically, I forgot who party. Oh, it was my friend's birthday. That bitch. I said the name. Story time. I gotta give him a name. Okay. Wine time. I gotta give him a name. That's what we call it these. Wine time. Because I don't want to do. It's like I don't want to be the girl that's just, you know, trying to be different, but I'm trying to be different. So we're gonna do wine times on this channel. Just for me. That's what I want to do. It was my friend. What do I call him? Now I see why when YouTubers is doing story times, it's not easy to make up a name for somebody. Jeffrey. Jeffrey. It was my friend Jeffrey's birthday, and I was at work though. Now, Jeffrey, I met Jeffrey through my friend at the time. She was talking to him. She'd been talking to him for years, but at the time, they wasn't really talking like that. They was just friends. So we became to all be friends. Like, you know, we was all friends. And I used to talk to his close friend too. But at that time, that ain't even, we gonna get there. But basically, I used to talk to his friend. We wasn't talking at the time. Like, in a relationship way, like in a friendly way, yes. Relationship, flirty, no. So I was at work and she wanted me to come to the party, but she had told me the day before, and I had brung extra clothes to go to the party because I used to work security, so I had to wear a uniform. I go to the party, right? I go to the party when I get off of work. I got off of work at like 11 something. Oh, 11. I think I got off at 11, and I got there like 11 something because I didn't work that far from. Well, I didn't work that far. I worked downtown, and it was like Flatbush, so it wasn't that far. I get to the party now. I'm expecting nonetheless. Like, I'm expecting to see exactly what I saw. Everyone's having fun, you know. It's cool. It's a nice little vibe. Everybody's dancing. The music's playing. The music is good. And it's just a chill vibe. So I go to meet up with the girl that, now I'm gonna give her name. I keep saying the girl. I'm gonna give her name Brianna. Her name's Brianna. So I was going to meet up with my friend Brianna, and she was already with Jeffrey's best friend. I gotta remember these names. Jeffrey, Brianna. Okay. She was already with Jeffrey's best friend, his girl best friend. And let me drink my wine. There's two parts to the little event space. It's the inside and it's the backyard. The backyard was fire. Like, the backyard was nice. It could have been sweat, but it was fire. You got like steps that you go up, and then it's seats, and then there was some food, but you know, I don't eat people's food. I just don't, because I don't, especially when it was mad people there before. I didn't even first at the party. I'm probably last to the party, probably the last person to come. No, I'm not eating your food. No, thank you. But what I will do is roll my spliff, and I will get a little drink. Now, you see, the thing about that, getting a little drink, I'm not a drinker. I don't drink. Like, I only drink occasionally, like only when I go out or only when it's something going on. Like on my own time, I will do wine, and even that, I barely, because what am I sitting around drinking for? I'm not stressed. So I have nothing to drink for unless I'm just trying to have a good time, and that's the time I drink. So that's it. So before I even get the drink, we go to the back, and I needed something to roll with. So I asked the guys that's sitting over there. No, first I asked Jeffrey, and then he asks his friend. He's not important, but I just feel like if I'll give him a name that's kind of fake because I'm cool with him too. Like, that's my friend, but he's not really important. So he asks him to get it, and he goes over to the boy that I used to talk to and asks him, do he have any? Now mind you, when I came outside, I said hi to everybody that I knew that was out there, and there was a couple guys out there that I knew. There was no females out there that I knew. I didn't know no other females other than my friend that I came for there. Like, all the other females I did not know. I knew the best friend, but barely. I didn't really know her like that. So I'm like, I'm not trying to just be like asking anybody for everything. So that's why I asked him. But when I came in, I didn't speak to him. The boy that I used to talk to. I gotta give him a name too. This is hard. We gonna name him Shane. Anything the farthest from his fucking name, because we don't need none of y'all knowing nothing. His name is Shane, and he asked Shane, did he have anything to roll with? And he went looking. He asked his friend, he got it for him, and then he gave it to me. It was funny because it's like, you're not gonna speak to me, but you gonna go get something that I can roll with. Because first of all, you know, like, now it's like I can't say so much, but it's important because my life is so private, y'all. I live a private life. Nobody gets to know the things that I do. So yeah, but it was funny because we was just speaking, but it's another thing. Oh wow, it's funny, his girlfriend was there. So his girlfriend was there. Now this is the same girlfriend. I gotta move there because I know they're gonna, like, if they ever see this video, they're gonna know that I'm talking about them and that they're the ones that's what the story's about. But nobody else will. So it's like I could risk it because they're not gonna watch my videos. What are you watching my videos for? So anyway, the girl was there, and the girl. What's her name gonna be? I'm not naming her. I just don't want to give her name because she's not that important. That's the same girlfriend that's a whole nother story time. I could give you a story time on that, but not this one. She was there, and I think that's why he didn't want to talk to me. But any other time, well, no, I'm not gonna lie, because it was a couple times that I did see him, and he would speak, and then when she would come around, it's like, you're a mute. Like, are you scared to speak to me? Like, is there something? Did she tell you can't talk to me or something? That's crazy. So I'm just like, all right. I ignored the whole him trying to, like, he was making eye contact, but he was just not speaking at all. Like, it was just dead silent. Like, he wanted to speak so bad, but he just could not speak. So I roll, do what I'm doing, mind my business. I'm over here with Brianna and the best friend, and then this other girl that come, and she's cool. I can't remember her name, but she was really cool. Like, I fucked with her. We was all chilling, everything's cool. We go back into the front. No, before we go back in the front, bitch. How I forget? This is the part. No, this is even why I even told you. We go sit to the back, right? Me and the girl. I think is this before or after? Oh yeah, this is after. You know what? I'm tripping. It's after. I'm right. The first time. We chilling, we smoke, everything cool. We go into the inside part, right? To say happy birthday to Jeffrey. Now, we say happy birthday to Jeffrey, everything cool. Now I'm like, okay, let me give me a drink because I see the party not ending no time soon. They just now singing happy birthday. All right, let me give me a drink. So I got the Henny with, I think I got that with orange juice or pineapple juice, one or the other. And I drank that. Now the cup wasn't even that big. The cup was like this big. It was like this big. And I drank it mad quick. It was nothing. I didn't expect myself not to drink it that quick because I don't drink and I don't really like Hennessy, but the way she mixed it, you couldn't really taste the Hennessy, girl. I go back and then I'm trying to get another Hennessy and she like, oh no, she don't got that. Now, I go back to go get another Hennessy, and she's like, she don't have that. She only got the Patron. I'm like, okay, you only got the Patron, so let me get the Patron. Being a dumbass, because first of all, I was already, how I'm gonna go crossfade and drink, like, and then mix, like, what am I doing? I'm not even going, it's okay though, it's fine, I survived. I drunk that, now I'm drinking that, and I'm trying to drink it slower because I know I drunk the other one so fast, and I'm like, Laryn, you don't drink, so relax. But I wasn't feeling anything. Like, when I really say I got high, but I didn't really get high, and I was smoking enough to get high. Like, why am I not high? So I'm just like, alright, whatever. I'm drinking it. I feel Wanda finished that, and I didn't even realize I finished. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just not gonna get lit tonight. I'ma just, it's a work night. It's whatever. I'm used to those. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just enjoy the time that I am here. And that'll be whatever. So I'm dancing a little bit. Rihanna dancing. We chilling. But it's like, it's like I couldn't even, I was dancing and then I just stopped dancing because it was like, Brianna was dancing. And it's like, I'm just such that supportive friend. But like, the bitch was like full-blown dancing in liquor. Like liquor all over the floor. Liquor all over the floor. Like if it wasn't no liquor on the floor, it would have been all Gucci and cool. Like it would have been cool. It would have been no problem with it. But it's liquor on the floor. Like, it's liquor on the floor. And she busting splits and doing all types of tricks and shit. So I'm like, hey, bitch! Like, I'm like, go ahead, do what you do. Like, I don't care. But it's dark in there, first of all. It's dark. Now, I didn't realize it was liquor all over the floor till I was dancing. And I almost slipped. And I'm like, oh, shit. And I'm looking. And I'm like, oh, she was dancing in liquor. But it's like, you knew you was dancing in liquor and you didn't care. So I'm like, all right. I think maybe she's a little too lit, so maybe it might be time to go once I slip though. This is all once I slip is what I was thinking. So I'm like, first I'm thinking in my head like, how are we getting home or where are we going? Are we going to my house, to your house? Where we going? Because like the party is almost over. I'm getting a little irritated because I almost slipped. My hand touched some fucking liquor. I'm ready to go. The bathroom is not clean. Like it was a couple things going on at that time that I'm just like, okay, I don't want to be here no more. But the girl that was there also, other than Brianna, I can't remember that girl's name for nothing. And I really, like her real name, I wish I could. And I had got her number too. And that's crazy. Got her number and I don't even know I don't know the majority of the contacts that's on my phone, truthfully. Sometimes I save numbers just so I can ignore people. So, I don't know. But she was there and she was like, oh, let's go smoke. So I'm like, okay, cool, let's go, bitch. Bye. I'm off this. Because I was done dancing. My friend still wanted to dance. So I'm like, okay, go ahead and go do what you're doing. I go to the back with her now. We back there smoking. What did I name him? Shane. Shane is staring at me. And when I say staring at me, bitch, like, giving me the I want to eat you stare in front of his girlfriend. And my friend, he's staring at me so hard that the girl that I'm with, she's like looking at me and laughing. She's like, why is he staring at you like that? Girl, I don't know. Girl, he speak the fucking me, so how am I supposed to know? So, yo, it was just the most funniest thing ever because it was like and the girl's sitting right next to him. Like, when I say right next to him, right next to him. And she's like one of them girlfriends where they like all best friends and shit. So, her and all the friends and everybody best friends. So, you just all caught up in your fucking best friends. You don't even see a nigga looking at me like a fucking snack. What is wrong with you? Why are you just sitting there like, and then I had to think about it, I'm like, did she realize? Because it's no way everyone that's sitting by me, because then my friend Brianna comes, the best friend comes, and the boy, I'm gonna give him a name now because I don't want to call him the boy. Mike comes over. That's so ironic. Mike comes over too, and we all chilling, but they all see the nigga staring at me, so I'm like, alright. So I just started staring back at the nigga like, this what you want to do? Because we can make it hot, we can make it cold, we can make it fucking warm, we can do whatever you want to do. Because you being spicy, and I'm a little lit now because I'm starting to feel lit. The drinks start kicking a little bit. So I'm like, I'm staring, I'm looking. And he's just like staring back. So I'm like, wait a minute, bitch. You ain't intimidated. You just this why I couldn't fuck with him. Cause he was different. But that's T. See, I'm not even going to just put my business out there. But that's T. He can't mess with him anyway, because he's different. And different in like a mental, like his mentality is very different. Don't be fucking nasty. His mentality is just very different. Like he's like, he'll fuck with your mind type of shit. So, couldn't be with him. Not even couldn't talk to him. Couldn't even give that too much energy. So he's still staring or whatever. So at this point, he's just staring the whole fucking time. He not looking away. The L's done smoked already, and we about to go back over there. We going over there now. So we go over there, and now the girlfriend gets up and goes away. Now she goes away with one of her friends though. I don't know where they went, but she went somewhere. And he gonna speak. He gonna speak, and he talking about stuff. Why you ain't say nothing when you came in? Why ain't say nothing when I came in? You saw me like I saw you. You got a mouth like I do. Why you ain't talk to me? What's wrong with you? But I ain't even get all into it. I didn't even say all that. I just said, you saw me. And he's like, yeah, you right. What up? What up? Because that's simple. Like, I'm not about to do all that with you. Like, I'm mad funny. Like, if I start telling y'all really about stories, like, I'm mad funny. Like, I really don't be giving a fuck about shit. I'm trying to now. I care about a lot of stuff. It's just I don't let things affect me. But I care now, just because I know that's how I want to be. I'm a caring person, so I might as well just fucking care. But I'm just not gonna let any and everybody in my space. So yeah. So he asking me that, and he says what up, and then he's just like, what did he say? He said some shit that had me looking at him like, and then his girlfriend came, and I'm like, oh, he gonna say I look mad good. That he wanted to do something. I can't say it all, y'all. I can't say it all because it's like my family be watching this video, so I can't say it all. But y'all, he said some shit that had me looking at him like, and his girlfriend came, and then I'm really looking at him like, this is why it be niggas like you. Like, no, he's really a nigga that is like, it really be niggas like him. Like, you can't trust niggas because of niggas like him. Like, don't trust niggas because of niggas like him. Now the girlfriend's still there. He comes, she comes, and I walk away because I'm like, first of all, I'm just like so uncomfortable by what you just said to me. And your girlfriend just came, and I'm not that type of girl. Like, I'm all one girl power, but I don't fuck with this bitch. That's why I feed in. That's besides the point though, because that's just the juicy tea of what I was at the party, and that's what I had to deal with. Goes outside. Now he comes on the outside too. The girlfriend's still outside, and outside now. He's goes in the inside where I'm at. So he's just like, so you about to leave the party? Yes, I am. I am about to leave the party because I'm going to find a way or find something for us to fucking do to get out of here. Are we taking a cab? Brianna, what are we doing? Like, I need to figure it out because I'm uncomfortable. I need to get out of here. Not even just that I'm uncomfortable. I'm a little lit. And when I'm a little lit, it's like, it's a different me. It could have went 2 or 3 ways. I could have been fucking leaving with your boyfriend. It's like, I could have been leaving with your boyfriend, or cause it's like you're not watching him. Like, he's a dog that needs to be watched. Like, no offense, and this is not niggas. I'm not talking about for niggas. That one is a dog that needs to be watched. Why you got your dog off the leash? Why is your dog off the leash and your dog is barking up my tree? Like, he's barking up my tree. I'm gonna need you to get your dog, and she wasn't getting her dog. So I needed to get away because that's a tempting dog. Like, what's wrong with you? Why would you do that? So I'm just like, I'm gonna find Brianna and get out of here. So I goes over there to Brianna. She having her good time. And I'm like, okay, so when we leaving? And she's just like, oh, I got this boy. Now, the boy that she was dancing with, but prior to when I left and went to smoke with the girl, somehow they wound up, he's driving us home. So, okay, he's driving us home. Cool. Now, it's funny because The birthday boy, remember the birthday boy, Jeffrey? He's mad. This is like so funny. It was just the most weirdest, awkwardest thing going on when she was leaving with the nigga out of his party, his friend. And it's like, nigga, you invited her? What did you think was going to happen? So, bye. We go in the boy car. We get in the boy car. And now I'm starting to feel woozy. Now, I'm not even drunk at this point. Like, I just feel lit. Like, I just feel like, okay, I'm having fun. Yes, I'm starting to finally feel something. I get in the car and I start feeling like I was drunk off my ass. Like, the car moving and I'm just like, whoa. Like, slow down. I'm gonna need you to wait because I can't do this right now. I can't do this. So he's just like, the boy in the front, I'm telling him, like, wait, I need you to slow down. So he really slowed down though. Like, you know how when you drunk and then you need the person whoever's driving the Uber, anyone to slow down and they just don't slow down. Like, they start jerking the motherfucking car. They do everything wrong. No, he did everything right. Like, when I said slow down, he said he was not playing about his car. Like, he was not playing about his car. He slowed down. He let me open the car, throw up. Yo, the first time I threw up, now, this is the first time I threw up. It took only a minute. I didn't even get down the full fucking street yet and I'm throwing up. But I was like down the street from the party and they could see me throwing up. Like, it's crazy. I get to the corner, I throw up. I open the car door before he can even stop. Because I'm telling him to stop and he gonna pull to the car. No, sir. Now you're doing something wrong. That's what he did wrong. That first time, he didn't stop when I said stop. He tried to pull the town. No, don't do that. I gotta throw up. So I just opened the door and I threw up. I threw up. And it wasn't funny at the time, but it's funny now. I threw up and then I get back in the car. First, I'm just sitting there like, I'm gonna have to throw up. I'm gonna have to throw up some more. But then I wound up not throwing up no more. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm good. As soon as the car started moving again, it was over. Like, over. I just kept throwing up over and over and over and over and over again. Like, it was no more calm stomach. It was like, as soon as I felt motion, it was over. Now, it gets to the point where they don't even want to drive no more. Well, he don't even want to drive no more because he's scared that I'm going to throw He's scared that I'm going to throw up. So I'm like, all right, we just going to sit here and wait. We waited there for like 10 minutes. I ain't throw up. Everything was cool. I had some water. He gave me a water. And the water was making it worse, actually. So I had to stop drinking the water. And then he drives us to her house. He drives us to her house. I go to her house. I'm not going to lie. She did take good care of me. I was all right. Like, I was alright. She let me go upstairs. We went upstairs. I think she gave me like a little bucket or something for if I need to throw up. She gave me something to eat, I think, or something to drink. And then I went to sleep. Because I can't really remember that part because I was really gone after I threw up and all that shit. But that was the time I threw up. Like, nah, the experience of me throwing up over like 25 times was just crazy because all it was me throwing up. Like, seriously, I just kept throwing up. Like, literally. That's just really what it was. It's no in detail about that. Like, if you want to know how or the sounds, that's too much information. I can't do that for you. But that's really how it went. And then the party part was just crazy. Like, how you gonna look at me like that and try to do all that in front of your girlfriend? Like, that's so rude. And honestly, if it was a different girl, I really would have put the nigga in his place. Like, it would have been a different type of scene, a different type of vibe, different type of conversation. I'd be like, nigga, your girlfriend is here. You're doing a little too much for me. If you need me to tell her, then just say that. Like, I'm not one of those. That's not what we doing. I don't do the disrespecting females, because if that was me, I would want a bitch to shut my nigga down. Bitch, shut that nigga down. If you're not shutting that nigga down, then bitch, I don't fuck with you. That's just that. I don't fuck with you. You one of them bitches. I don't fuck with you. But it was her. So, and then at one point, I think she left like probably a couple minutes before I did. Or maybe she was just outside because I didn't see her for a minute. He was just there and looking. I just was like, girl, why are you not by your dog? Like, why? And it's no offense to him either about me saying a dog, because first of all, you know what you do. So don't even try and use a dog. So, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed this story. I have other stories where I could get really in detail, but I feel like this is a good icebreaker. A good icebreaker for y'all to, like, you know, see the type of shit that I be dealing with, type of niggas that I've dealt with. And that's just dog number one. Dog number one. And I don't link, see, this is the thing about me, I don't link niggas. I don't link niggas, and if you see me outside, and that's barely, because I don't go outside. So, hearing my stories is kind of going to be like, for people hearing my stories, I know they going to be just like, oh, finally, we're hearing something, because you most likely don't hear shit about me, because I don't do shit. I be in my fucking house, and if I'm not in my house, you don't know where I'm at, because I'm not putting it on social media. It's not your business. But, you know, it's YouTube, like... Why not? Fuck it. Why not start spilling the tea, letting y'all know me? I should do another story time after this, cause I got stories. That is, I thought I didn't. That's why I didn't like do one for like the whole time I really had my channel. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope. I don't know what I hope. I hope you like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe if you care. And I hope you have a good day or good night or whatever time you watching this. Have a good one, okay? And I love you and I appreciate you. And stay tuned for more videos. Make sure that you go watch my last video of whatever it is. Go watch it. I love you.